Hey guys, today I have a new update for my roulette pan collab video. I've been really enjoying this project. It definitely gives me some more items to work on, obviously. And I've been really enjoying having things out. I like that it is random, but I can also pick the product, so I know that it'll fit in my in my desk. So like, I'm not pulling out too many of one specific item, if that makes sense. So I've been really enjoying it, and I do have some progress to share with you guys today. We will be able to roll in some new items. We'll get to that in a minute, or at the end, I guess. So let's just get right in. I am trying to make this project not as much as a main focus project, so they have smaller goals. Most of them are either 15 uses, 30 uses. I do have a few that I want to hit pan or use up, so we'll just get right into it. But I do kind of want this to be more of like a low-key project for me. So smaller goals, more attainable, because this does end, I think it ends at the end of January, so it's not super long, and I want to be able to get through as many categories as I can. So all that being said, let's just get right into it. We're just going to go in order of how I have them written down on my paper. So first we have my lipstick palette, and this pulled in for the category it makes you feel like an artist. And my goal was just 15 uses on this, since I do have a whole bunch of lipsticks that I want to finish up this year. So this is the palette. It's all just depotted random lipsticks. A lot of MAC, ABH, Too Faced, and Urban Decay. Yeah, and then probably some random ones, but mostly those. So my goal, again, like I said, was 15 uses. Last time we had used this 9 times, so then I finished it off with 6 more uses, right? Yeah, 6 more uses to hit 15, and I've enjoyed having this out. I used pretty much every neutral shade. Let's see, I know I used this one. I don't know the names of any of them, but I used this one, this one, this one, this one. It kind of looks like I used that one. I don't really remember or not. I definitely used this purple-y color. I used that one a ton. I used that red one a ton. Let's see. I know I used that red one above a lot too. Let's see what else. I reached in for those 2 nudes. This purple one up here. That might be it from what I can see right now or remember. But mostly the neutral shades and a few of like the orangey red and purples. I liked it. I liked having this out. It was fun to just kind of mix and match and mix things around and make my own color of whatever I wanted it to look like. So I liked having this out. I liked being able to play with it. This would take forever to use up because I couldn't see like any progress on any of them with any uses. So this will take forever if I ever want to finish these up. But I did use it 15 times, so this is getting rolled out. Next on my paper is a little fail. This is my Sephora Rio Nights waterproof gel liner, and this is for a nostalgic product because I wore this like every day at college. Not during the day, but like going out at night. I wore this all the time in college, and here's what it looks like. My goal is to actually hit pan on this. There's a pretty big dip in there. I only used this 1 time this month. So that brings me up to a total of 5. 5 uses. Yeah. I think it's because I don't wear this on the daily. I would only wear this filming videos. But recently I've been filming videos just before I go to work. So I don't want to put on like a big gel liner like before I go to basketball practice, wrestling practice, football practice, whatever's going on. So again, like today I'm filming before I go to work. I threw on a lipstick, but I still have to eat lunch. So like basically pretty neutral here. So that's kind of why I haven't gotten a ton of use on this, but I do want to hit pan. I still feel like I'm pretty close, so I don't think it would take too long, but it's just gonna kind of be in here and I'll use it when I want to use it. Next, I have my Kat Von D Translucent Setting Powder, and this was rolled in for a brand you don't support. I don't really support Kat Von D. Even with the rebrand, I don't think they rebranded it good enough. Like, it's still her name. Anyway, my goal for this one is to use it 30 times. Last time I had used it 4 times. I think I was still trying to finish off an item, a different powder. And now I am at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26 uses. So I only have to use that 4 more times and it'll be rolled out. I do think I missed some of the uses because I've just been using this every day. But this and then another product in here that we'll talk about at the end. I keep forgetting to mark down when I use them, so, but it's fine. I still like using it. It's definitely one that I want to pan completely next year, so I'm glad that I'm getting a head start on it now. And I might just keep using it for the rest of the year. I'm not entirely sure yet. I might give myself a break to just kind of use whatever I want, but I definitely want to try to finish that guy next year. So I only have to use that 4 more times. That one will definitely be rolled out for next update. Another one that will definitely be rolled out for next update is my Bellapierre Pro Concealer Palette. And I'm working on the color corrector, and this is for something that you forget about. And my goal is to use this 30 times. I never use color corrector, like, unless I'm forcing myself to. So this has even been hard for me to use. I keep forgetting about it, even when it's sitting in my drawer right in front of me. So this one has taken me a while. Last time I had used this 10 times, and now we are at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28 uses. So I only have to use this 2 more times. And I am pre-filming this video like almost a week in advance because this is gonna go up when I'm home and I didn't want to bring everything with me. So the powder, this product, and yeah, I think it would just have been those 2. Those would have also been rollouts, but it's okay. I'm fine having them in the project for longer. But anyway, this is what it looks like. Can you see it? Can you see it? I hit pan. Let me like clean it a little. Just wipe the green off of it, then you can see it a little better. Look at that. Shiny, shiny pan. I'm so excited. I got enough use out of this to be able to hit pan, which I am just kind of concentrating my brush in the center. I wasn't like actively digging down trying to hit pan or anything, but that kind of lets me know there's not a ton of product in here. It is still like a big wide pan, but they're not very deep. So I don't know, maybe this could be a contender to try to pan next year as well. We'll see. I'm like, color correctors I don't ever use. The orange I could probably use as a cream blush. Like, I don't think I would use that for any correcting. But anyways, that is what it's looking like. I only have to use this 2 more times and it's done. What's today? Today's Wednesday. I already did my makeup, so I can get a use on this tomorrow, and then Friday. I leave Friday, so I probably won't even do my makeup. So I'll have like 1 use to use this when I come back after vacation. So, but I'm not mad about it. We're finally there. We finally got our use on it. It took me a while to even just remember. If I would have remembered to use this every day, I definitely would have had this rolled out. But I always forgot about it. Okay, next we have my e.l.f. lip gloss. This rolled in last update, and this got put in for a favorite show or book, and I put this in for Gossip Girl. And this is the e.l.f. Hyper Shine lip gloss in Berry Cherry, and this was brand new, essentially brand new. Last update. I'm sure I probably used it a handful of times back in high school, but this is what it looks like. The green mark was right there. Guys, it's done. I finished it. It took me 32 uses to finish, so my goal was to finish this. And yeah, that little product right here does not click up anymore. Nothing comes out when you click it. I've tried multiple times. But I'm glad this is done. I have like 4 more of these left in my collection that I'm gonna try to finish next year. And I'm glad to have another empty for this year. I really liked this. I ended up using this like almost as a lip balm, and it was super comfortable. So I was able to get quite a bit of use on that. I reapplied that a couple times too, which a lot of times I'm not able to reapply my lip color because I just put it on before I go to work. I'm not gonna bring it with me to work because like I said before, I'm just going to my sports team's practice. So anyway, that's done. That's getting rolled out. And then my last product is my Tarte Maracuja Tinted Hydrator Foundation or Tinted Moisturizer. And this rolled in for inspiring packaging. I just thought this packaging is cute, and I picked it from an item that I wasn't currently panning. So I knew I wanted to pick a foundation or just a base product in general. So this is what I went with because this packaging is pretty cute. And my goal is 30 uses. I have 5, 10, 15, 19 uses. So 11 more uses on this guy. Guys, I used a lot of this. It's all the way down to here. I don't think I can't finish this in 11 uses because I can't overuse this or else it doesn't like sink in. It just kind of like gets all smeary and gross. I don't like this. Like, I thought I liked this when I used it for my Project 5 uses, but now using this on the daily, I don't like this like at all. It doesn't really blend in very good at all. It just kind of sits there and then it gets super streaky. I might have to try this with a sponge. I haven't tried it with a sponge yet. But yeah, I don't like this. This also gives you like no coverage at all. So yeah, I don't like it. This probably could be really easy to finish off though. Like I said, it's down to like about here. There's a lot of air in it right now because I just opened it, but yeah, it's like here-ish. So I think I could probably finish this off next year pretty easily, but I don't really like it. But I will just finish it off though. I'm not gonna just declutter it at this point, but that is everything that is currently in my project. So we have 2 items rolling out, the lip palette and the lip gloss. So we get to roll in 2 more items. I don't have my phone charged because I didn't even think of that, but there's 100 categories, I think. Yes, I have my computer over here with the little spreadsheet. So let me just pull up a number generator on Google. Okay, and I have in 1 to 100. If we have a category that we already have in the project or that we already rolled out, I'll pick a new one because I want to try to just go through all the categories. So we got 65. Let's see what that is. $65 is a warm toned item. Okay. All right, let's pick one more. 68, right next to it. What is that one? Something that you are looking forward to using frequently. Ooh, so like a favorite item. Okay, so some fun little prompts. I have no idea what I'm gonna pick. So let me go find my items and I'll be right back. Okay, I finally made up my mind. So I picked out my 2 products. First, my warm toned item. I was trying to let this settle a little better, but I picked out the Too Faced Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss. This actually was an item that I had in my basket to pan next year. Which color is this? It doesn't have a color name on here. The sticker came off, but I did mark this previously when it was already settled. So that green line is about where it's at, a little less than half. I want to finish this. I think this project goes till the end of January, so I think I can do that. And I know I really like this, so I'm not currently panning a lip gloss, which is why I picked out another lip gloss to work on. And I think I want to get a head start on next year already, so this is something I wanted to pan next year, but we're just going to start working on it already. And it's already got a mark on it, so that's perfect. So I want to finish this. This is going to be my warm toned item. And then next, the other prompt we pulled was a product that you're looking forward to using more frequently. And I pulled out my HelloFab Coconut Skin Smoothing Priming Moisturizer. I love this stuff. I had this pulled out in my Shop My Stash, and it was the first thing I thought of. Like, I love this. I'm almost done with the primer that I'm panning, so I thought, you know what, might as well pull out a primer. And yeah, because I don't want to double up on things that I have too much stuff on already, so I thought this was perfect. I'm almost done with that primer, so then we can work on this one. And this is my favorite, so I'm excited to use this. So this one, I think just 30 uses. This one I want to finish. But yeah, I think 30 uses, that's good. That'll get me some pretty good progress on it. It's not something I'm in a hurry to use up because I did just recently get this in BoxyCharm. And it's my favorite, so I'm excited to have this guy out. And I'm definitely looking forward to using it more. So this was perfect for this prompt, but that is going to be it for this project. I hope you guys liked this update. I hope you guys liked this video, and definitely like, comment, and subscribe down below for more, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye guys.